Change the atmosphere to one suitable to colonization. Increase the temperature and change the atmosphere to one suitable to colonization. To construct farms, cities, and build an infrastructure capable of supporting thousands of colonists. Yes. After the polar ice has been melted, the atmosphere begins to grow thick. Finally, a kind of critical mass is reached. And at this point, the atmosphere begins to work for us.
This is the Arctic, 90 miles from the pole.
Well, what's it doing there?
Taken by itself, it's just another anomaly. But as a whole, you see, the Arctic is incredibly sensitive to environmental change. That's why we go there, because things happen first in the Arctic. It's like a window on the future.
So you're talking about something a lot bigger than global warming.
I see some major climatic ordeal happening. Incredibly sensitive to environmental change. That's why we go there, because things happen first in the Arctic. But you have to remember, every major turning point in this planet, including the demise of the dinosaur, began with a shift in climate. Even a 10-degree increase will melt 70% of the polar ice cap, wipe out all agriculture.
Of the planet to change its atmosphere into one suitable to colonization.
Terraforming.
What is that?
This guy at JPL is he talks about Mars and how its whole environment could be changed. How we could terraform it and then live there. I've never happened, of course. It costs hundreds of billions. But he did say something about
After the atmosphere again grows thicker. Finally, a kind of critical mass is reached.
What?
But he did say something about
After the polar ice has been melted, the atmosphere again grows thicker. possible to say that you've been watched for quite a while now.
So which programs besides SETI? NASA?
Ask yourself why an antenna won't deploy on a deep space probe. Or ask how they could launch a $6 billion telescope without testing its mirror.
So what you're actually saying?
I'm saying nothing. I'm just listening to you ask questions.
Then I'll ask about Planet Corp.
Sorry, I don't know.
No, it's a factory down in Mexico.
It's outside my knowledge.
One of 20 being built in third world countries
Outside.
where there's no laws to protect the air.
Outside my knowledge.
Built where it's hot. Because you like it hot, Gordy. Don't you?
Zane, if you force me to answer you, what you will be hearing is your own death sentence. Because right now, as much as you think you know, you don't know the half of it. Right now, you're just one little guy with a big conspiracy theory and no proof, and the world is full of them. So, Zane, you take great care in what else you choose to learn.
Big terraform factories, aren't they? You're pumping out greenhouse gas.
Now you're dead.
You're changing the air, temperature, the whole ecosystem.
You're just finishing what you started. What would have taken you 100 years will do in 10.
Big terraform factories, aren't they? You're pumping out greenhouse gas.
Now you're dead.
You're changing the air, temperature, the whole ecosystem.
You're just finishing what you started. What would have taken you 100 years will do in 10. Just speeding along your own demise.
Like you spent Calvin alone. And alone at Green, right?
If you can't tend to your own planet, none of you deserve to live here. If you can't tend to your own planet, none of you deserve to live here.